everyone, Comic Book Reviewer here, this time reviewing on issue 3 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles IDW series. Now, yeah, as you know, Kevin Eastman pretty much worked with IDW to do a new take on the IDW series. And keep in mind that, yeah, Kevin Eastman also worked with Peter Laird on the sort of Mirage comics that would later spawn a TV series, films, toys, and other stuff. So the cover mainly has the turtles looking on from a red sky, and Splinter just sort of calmly to himself. We see how, yeah, a sort of unknown mugger gets attacked by Casey and Raphael, and we see him being forced to return the purse that he took, and him saying, "The purse, man, get it, and let's boogie." Yeah, okay. Please don't hurt me. Whatever. What now? Now we make like good guys and give it back. And yeah, we kind of see how despite Casey's best intentions, it kind of backfires, but they decide to take it down to a police station, knowing it's probably going to be a lot easy. And we do see how Raph asks why he didn't really take down his dad and the other thugs. He points out that, yeah, his mum pretty much died from cancer and promised her that he basically would keep a watch on him and make sure he didn't do anything stupid. And we see how Casey points out that he has got a scholarship and that he's still benched because of being on the sort of New York Tech thing, but knows deep down that he's still going to patrol the streets. And we see how at the Turtles' lair, Donatello, Leonardo, and Michelangelo are training, and Splinter saying, "Show me again, Donatello, and this time do not lose focus of what is truly important. Incapacitating Leonardo is worthless if Michelangelo is able to do the same to you." And we do kind of see how, yeah, they do apologize for being sloppy, but we see how Splinter points out that they need to be focused, and that, yeah, sometimes training is more important. And we do see how Michelangelo asks, what does Hob have against them? And we see Splinter saying, "Yes, old Hob, you need not caution yourself with such things, Michelangelo. As I said, you must focus on what is not what was. It is simply enough for you to understand." And we see how before they got mutated, old Hob tried to capture one of the turtles in his mouth. And we see how Splinter tried to save one of the turtles. And we see how Hob and Splinter come face to face. And this is where we kind of see how Splinter gets badly beaten for the first round. But we see how, yeah, he takes down old Hob, but in doing so, takes out one of his eyes, explaining why he has an eye patch. And we see Hob leaving in disgrace. And we see how, yeah, the Foot Clan ninjas try to grab the other turtles in the bag. And we see one of the Foot ninjas saying, "The rat, kill it!" So, of course, we see how they end up in the sewers. And this is, yeah, where we're going to see Splinter fully mutated. And we see him saying, I can speak. My body. What has happened?" Happened? Who? My turtles. Turtles! Now, yeah, I can understand that it's kind of hinted in some continuities that the mutagen kind of overgrows the turtles, but I always kind of preferred with the 2012 one having them not grow too quickly, but having them as like baby mutants. And yeah, I think this is something I would always have done with my Ninja Turtles project. Have the turtles literally as actual teenagers, the same way I would do April and Casey as teenagers. And I think the 2012 cartoon made the right call. And yeah, we do kind of see how Leonardo, Donatello, and well as Michelangelo do some midnight patrolling, but they mainly get into an argument talking about Raph and everything else, And we do see how Michelangelo tries to be the voice of reason. And we see Leonardo saying, "We didn't have a choice then, Mikey. Old Hob was getting too close to finding where we live, finding innocent people to get at us. We had to." And we see how, yeah, it does get to a bloated argument, but we do kind of see how, yeah, Michelangelo tries to calm them down, saying, whoa, this ain't the way to do this, bros. Back off, both of you." And we do kind of see how, yeah, he eventually calms them down and decides to still look for Raph. And we see how Raph and Casey get some hot dogs, but of course end up getting sort of pushed away by some unknown thugs. And we do kind of see how, yeah, Casey and Raph try to go for them, take them out, but we kind of see that, yeah, it's a trap from Old Hob, saying, "Remembered me?" And yeah, this is the story. I think, in my opinion, issue 3 is a little redeemable. Again, it's explaining how Old Hob lost his eye, it's explaining kind of how the mutant grew the turtles, and we do kind of see how Raphael's getting more time to know Casey, and we do see how Splinter still wants to bring the family together, despite it being a losing battle. So I think it still deserves a thumbs up. Still good, and still alright. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.